On day 3, we began our day at the Mizrahi Center, where we got a chance to meet and spend some time with Rav Perez, the head of World Mizrahi, and it was truly a remarkable experience. It was a very painful experience, but it was incredibly special. Rav Perez was reflecting, as many know, Rav Perez has one son, Daniel Shimon ben Sharon, who is still considered captive in Gaza by Hamas, and his other son, Jonathan, got married just a week and a half after October 7th. And Rav Perez was talking a little bit about that, but also the messages. And he was talking about two different types of relationships. Relationships that people have which are in competition, and relationships which are about the connection. The difference between, let's say, sports field war, where it's always competitive, and relationships where it is about connection, like spousal relationships, like friends, like children, and like the country. But we're not trying to compete, we're not trying to beat the other person down. We're trying to work together, and oftentimes the loser is the winner in those kind of relationships. He was talking about unity necessary, not blaming, not pointing out other people's issues at this very difficult time, but actually working on our own.
It's hard because it's easy to lose, but it's very hard to find women that you have to find it with long-term decisions and their consequences.
And it was incredibly moving to hear the lucidity, the eloquence, the profundity of the language and the perspective and the emotions of Rav Perez. We came to hear and learn a little bit about Daniel. And
Every soldier gets brave to stand by on the massacre. Every soldier in Israel is very gets a soldier to stand by. He said, when he stood at the grave of the soldier, he said, I know it's in Hebrew it's a word called Markin Rosh, which means to understood why it is we here and what we're fighting
we walked away with just such an uplifted perspective. We didn't come just to watch, we came to share a little bit of that pain, and we really shared, we really walked out. Every single one of us is transformed human beings. We grew so much, and we felt privileged of Rav Perez let us in a little bit to help share it, to help to tell the story, and Bezrat Hashem, to dove with Daniel Shimon ben Sharon for a speedy and safe return to Karok Mamish.
facing a battle that no country is facing before.